Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't even. They're
That
just.
was easy.
Yeah, they don't want none. They're uncertain.
Why did you do it in the first place?
Also, there's blood all over me.
Yeah, fair. That's very persuasive.
Say please.
All right.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll hear goblins
Get me
before you
down.
see them.
As you say.
All
Now
right.
I can group them again.
Let's look around. Are you grouped up properly? Yeah? Okay. That's a bow. Wait, can I use a bow?
Short bow, I think it's universal.
Universal?
One that they said.
Okay. Yeah.
Or at least Pat said. Yeah.
All right. How to get you down safely. Let's take a look. Weakened base. Uh-huh. We've got, I imagine, the rope itself.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Oh, whoa. There is a ramp that it's attached to, right? Some kind of like
A ramp?
boarding? Not a ramp, but like it's attached to a platform on the top.
Yes?
The camera's funky, but can we reach that area?
Oh, I'm certain there must be some way, but before that, maybe we could solve it from down here. For example, do we have Featherfall?
I don't know. Would I...
Wits and blades always sharp.
Turn undead, invoke duplicity.
Like if they raised her, there must be some way to pull down the contraption.
I would assume a contraption of sorts, so we could look for that. But there's a spell that is literally called Featherfall for falling safely, so, you know, that could be another way to
And
do
is it in-game, or is this a D&D reference?
Both.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Doesn't have it.
What to do?
Let's look around. Examine.
These things have stayed interesting.
Here. Examine the cage. The base is weak.
I guess we could just drop her on her butt.
In the middle of the conversation, though, it did say shoot it down, and it said drop it and kill her, right? Didn't it? So doesn't that sound like it's gonna hurt her a lot to just drop her on her ass?
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the wrong way to do it.
I thought they meant like bring it down and let's kill her ourselves.
Oh, afterwards. Oh, that could be the case. Okay. Well, considering there doesn't seem to be any levers around and such, let's just let's see what happens then.
Hold on. Map. No way to see terrain. Okay. I will walk around a bit.
Okay.
Enough dawdling.
You
Get me
could
down.
go. Let's see. If you go up this way, if you don't want to hit it just yet, it looks like this road kind of leads in a circle around here. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Seems like it's kind of like just elevated entirely, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm not convinced.
Okay.
Firebolt. Weakened base. Let's assume weak to fire. Sure is.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Good idea, I think.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
I
But
hear
the
shouting
longer
up
we
ahead.
wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Here I am, coming.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
Uh-huh.
You can say thank you.
Yeah, what the hell? What is with this bad
May as well
manners?
suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Oh.
All right. Party member.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at my camp. We'll speak there. Sounds like a good idea.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp.
Shadowheart is not down with that.
Zoru has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Well, you just became insufferable. Great.
That was quick.
A creche.
She's gone.
All right. So, dismiss your weakest party member. Already done. All right, so we got to pull her back out when we encounter Zoru.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it just tells you.
Way in the void.
Okay, well, at least mentally you can be like, all right, turn that off for now. Don't worry about it for the next 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Good to know.
Can't give up now.
Alright.
Ooh.
So I heard voices up ahead.
All right, one second. There's a damaged snare trap here. Which side did...
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Never mind. We're not going to take it with us. You heard voices? Which side?
I was climbing up on this side. And yeah, I came from here and then it said, oh, I'm hearing voices. Maybe in the... Probably up ahead in this direction. 'Cause
Over here?
Yeah, up ahead, yeah.
Okay.
What does the log say? I hear shouting up ahead. We should check it out, but be careful.
I see.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Seems empty for now. Is this a circle around the pathway? This is a circle. Waypoint discovered. Nice. We got a teleport. Is this going to be active, or do we have to touch it before it's good to go? Let's see.
Are we gonna pull a
Nope. Travel to waypoint. It's
another
active.
cute boy from the hole or something?
No, I think this is just now we can get here.
Sweet.
So just walking up to it is good enough. Ah, there we go.
Autosave successful.
Open the bloody gate!
Whoa!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where Where is the druid? Please, there's no time.
Uh-oh.
That's...
A gob dog.
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
That's not what a goblin looks like. That's a goblin.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh! Through the lungs. Oh, no cannon, no. GG.
Rip.
Shit! Form a line!
Are we gonna
Oh
help?
no! A short stack!
Okay.
Provoke the blade
Ooh!
and suffer its sting.
Wow.
Hi, Will.
Hello.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Okay. So we've got allies.
And a whole lot of enemies.
Ramira. Archer. Aradin. Club. Barth. Barth.
Goblet Booyag.
And, Booyagasha. And what is Will up to?
He has Featherfall.
He sure does. Cool.
Okay.
Let's find out more.
So Bart seems to be surrounded. As well as Ahadin.
Oh, I mean, they're all
Mira,
grouped
they're
up,
all over here. We're
which is a
gonna-
perfect opportunity to do some group fuckery.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Scroll of Burning Hands. Each flammable target is hit with 3 to 18 fire damage. This doesn't sound like it's going to light my hands on fire and make my punches be flaming. It sounds like it's going to just do a fire attack.
I think so.
Okay. That
Like
sounds
a-
correct, right?
Consumable or something?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, let's see. Can we drop some Void Ball will pull you together. Speaking, flying, mind reading, featherfall. Grease. That'll make them slippery. We don't have any kind of like oil or anything like that, though, eh? Light them on fire as a group.
I got Alchemist Fire. Throw a flask of liquid fire that explodes on impact. Applies to 3 turns.
Okay. Or does grease in fact serve as that? Yeah, that's because that's what I was kind of thinking. Scroll of Grease. Yeah. Okay, so here's where I just want to know before I do that, because grease is oil. If I were to just examine the grease as an object, would it mention it being flammable? So that we can, like, figure this out with other things. Shit, which item was it?
You said Scroll of Grease or something?
Yeah, okay, so here, if I take a look at this here.
Oh, there's a pig on it. There's a boar.
Yes. Actions.
Yeah, I think you
Examine.
can press back on your pad to examine, inspect. Yeah.
So this is defining prone, and this is defining the saving throw, and the item weight, and the item price. Okay. So, yeah. So yeah, okay, so it's not going to inherently say so. So something like that, you might have another... It might have a property that's not out and out admitted, but grease or oil or something like that would be the right train of thought. All right.
Alright, so shall we try to build an attack on something?
I'm going to throw this in their direction after getting a bit closer.
fast as my feet can carry me.
Okay, I'll come close to you.
At the ready.
If I select this, is it gonna just use it, or
Cover
is
the
it?
ground in grease, slowing creatures within. And then I could do a fire spell after.
Okay, I just want to make sure this is not the selecting it doesn't use it on the spot where I'm standing. I just want to make sure that it correctly gives me the option to place it where I want. Since that happened earlier. Scroll with grease. Here we go. Toss it over here. Everybody get greased up. Hakan style. Nice.
Okay. And then I could do a fire breath or a scroll myself.
Shart
Burning
has a fireball as well.
I can do a scroll. With Raygon on them, right?
It's a consumable though, right?
Yeah, okay. Then I can just go fire breath.
Yeah. If you can. Do you have the range?
Seems like it.
Get in there.
We'll attack the Zukrug. Here I go.
Though, as long as the grease gets lit up.
What the fuck?
Work. Line of sight was bad.
It's short range.
It's short range.
Why didn't it tell me? Why didn't it tell me you're not in range or something?
What did you have any sort of
I mean, there was no like
pop up?
It did? Oh my god.
Was it a red text underneath your cursor?
Well, I'll know for next time.
Here, let's take a look. Because again, I'm okay to learn. So let's see where it warned you about that, so that we'd know to look there again. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to learn.
It's fine. It's fine.
Once you know forever. But until you do,
for a second, I thought that I hit.
Yeah. And every action is also coded in. Oh God, I hope I don't fuck this up right now.
A cone of fire.
All right. So before you do it.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. I didn't toss the grease yet, so let me toss the grease again.
So there's a tiny like cone that's appearing. I don't know if you see it.
Give me a second to toss the grease again, and then I'll look at what you're doing.
You can absolutely toss the grease.
All right.
Like, I'm not stopping you. I'm just talking.
Yeah.
You see, like, there's a cone that appearing.
Where's the cone? The
look. If I turn like this.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, so there's that, and then it says target is blocked, and then here there's no indication, but I had to figure out that like the range.
Oh,
of the cone.
you had a small cone of action.
Yeah, so
that's so. That's really subtle.
So I'm sorry that.
That's real. No,
I should have
dude.
understood that the range was gonna stop there.
Okay. Yeah, dude. That's completely subtle.
Okay. Thank you for.
No, anyone who gives you shit over that is being an asshole.
Okay.
Fuck that. Get within range so that.
Yeah, I'll get close, but
don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
Actually, did I already move? Or like.
I don't think you repositioned.
Back, move two, not enough movement. Because I was here and then I moved closer here. So I don't think I can.
All right, I'm not going to move until you position yourself. Am I blocking you?
I used all my movement moving from here to here.
Okay.
So right now I could like shoot an Eldritch Blast, but it wouldn't light them on fire.
So in that case, I'll do Shadowheart's Firebolt.
Okay. I will just Eldritch Blast. And then after I will act with someone else. 60, 65, 50. Not enough movement. 65. 9. Okay, let's target this guy. 1 to 10. Critical
Nice
hit.
crit.
And then I can end my turn probably. End turn with him, and then Asterion.
Okay, she can't act until I end as me, I think.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, I think it's waiting for me to end his turn. and then...
Can't afford to let up.
No, that's not it. Oh, she's just really slow. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I see. So it's not about my action first. It's actually just that she's late. Don't do anything. Did you spend a point?
I pressed down.
You did something?
I pressed down and it hit. I wanted to see
Sorry.
if it's...
No, that's okay, because once you can... If nothing happens, I can cancel my end turn, I believe.
Still breathing.
Let me see. Oh, no, I still can. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. You're good. I thought that kind of committed me in. All right. Well, in that case, we're not going to light it on fire just yet, so let me go fuck him up. I don't want to waste a key point on that. Retreat to safety by disengaging. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage. This is defensive. Step in the one dash. No.
Oh, hello. Okay, this goblin is here.
Ah, nice catch.
So I guess I will send Astarion over there. In this direction. With a... Yeah, I can't do that.
I thought I could move and get my bonus attack, but it seems like I'm still too far to do so.
Damn. I wish I didn't spend my thing. And then I could have dashed.
You're good. You're good.
And I feel like I have to travel a big distance to get up there.
Well, one thing at a time, right?
So should I ignore this top goblin for
Well,
now?
if you're going to do it, pick one of your two characters to do it, I would say. And then have the other focus on the group with us.
Yeah, because Astarion is good with higher grounds, I think. Maybe, so...
What makes you
But
say that?
right now, in the last dank crypt, I went into the higher ground and then I nuked the other guy, the other, warlock at the other side, and it was, super good. So I just assumed that...
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, so...
It's a bonus action with him to dash, so I can actually move. Okay, I'll use
If
it.
you use your bonus action to get up
Yeah.
there. Okay. Or
Oh,
somewhere
wow.
up there, partially.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
On my way.
Huh.
Alright, so... You are there. You are... 21, and then...
Oh my god, yeah, I'm hit.
Friend.
Oh my god.
Friend.
Oh no.
Alright. He's probably gonna kill that.
Oh my god.
And then that's up there. What's the matter?
I unhid.
How?
By using the cunning action to hide.
You
when
select-
I was still hidden.
You selected hide while you were hidden? Okay. It wasn't something... You didn't just accidentally do something else.
It was a
and
mistake.
you, but
It
you
was a
you
blunder.
picked it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. No problem.
I have to look at my statuses and
To see that,
I'm
remember
still
that you're
into
already
them.
hidden. Yeah. Okay. End his turn when you're ready. And it'll get through the next 10 of them.
Miss. Still to
Sweet.
2. Nice. I think he can't move or something.
So that attacks twice, and then I avoided the first one. Saving throw. Big jump. Oh no. Don't get in the grease, man.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Nice miss.
oh Jesus.
Oh no, Woodruff. Oh! Booyah!
They're still out of the grease. Thank God. That would be a very complicated DM turn to run through the actions of fucking what is that? Is that 10 people? That's more. 12. Yeah, okay. Now,
No, it's your turn.
baby. right up here.
Got to press on.
Light it up. Power to the earth.
Come on,
35%. 50%.
Not enough movement.
What about just... Okay. If I just hit the ground right here, this should be fine.
Logically, it should work, right?
It's logically. However, also logically...
Oh, you're gonna burn that dude, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing, though, right? Logically, you light the floor up, everything takes fire damage. Or, you hit the thing directly, it takes the damage from the bolt, but it's also greased up and standing in the grease, which then adds extra damage.
Yeah.
So is it 2 sets of damage versus 1? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't miss, right?
If you miss, you don't light it up at all. That makes sense.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Okay.
nice.
So it is a better tactical play as long as you don't miss, in which case nothing happens entirely. That makes sense. I just want to work it out verbally so that my thinking process is not ridiculous.
Lost on people.
Yeah. Also, fire on the ground. Dip, dip, dip.
I haven't dipped yet.
Get some fucking dip, stick it in your gum, spit some nasty shit out. Rallied.
When I say dip, you dip, we dip.
No longer rallied. Off balance, miss. Okay, back to us.
That is both of us.
Man, how bad does it feel to see the initiative line up and then realize that you are 15th on the list? Could you imagine if, like, you were playing a sport and it was turn-based and it was like you're playing like football and you realize, like, on the team you are the end of the action list? That would feel so bad.
So I will use this bonus action to hide before trying to do a sneak attack on the goblin on top.
Okay, I'm gonna just fight what's in front of me and deal with this.
So cunning action, hide, and then sneak attack range.
Ah!
Advantage 88%.
Ah, you're strong.
I will shoot.
Okay. Nicely done.
Goblin
I
is
have
full.
bonus actions. Why are you so fucking... You're level 3? And, the brute passive feature was the extra damage I took from that miss. Gotcha. Alright, gonna need to gang up on this fucker. Probably gonna rest after this, so I don't mind using my flurry of blows. I have one unarmed strike I can run for 4 to 7, or I can do the big boy numbers. Yeah, let's go for the big boy numbers.
So you're attacking the bugbear, right?
I'm gonna flurry of blows the bugbear.
Do you need help? Can I do
You know what?
something
Actually,
somehow?
let me save my key. Yeah, let me save my key. I don't know what's coming yet. Like, it's based on thinking in the future, like how much I might need to spend. I haven't done any of these defensive actions just yet. So, unarmed strike is free, but it is only 7, whereas this is starting at minimum 8, and we're going up above. On a big boy number like 27 HP, I like doing damage. But let's play a little more conservative at the moment.
Can I throw this basic poison at him?
I guess you could.
Okay, let's try it. So, action, throw. Right?
Hold on. Can
Throw
you?
Character.
Wait, stop. When I threw the grease, I just selected the grease on the wheel.
Okay.
So let's save it to make sure. But yes, this is a good
Yeah.
question to ask.
Because it says coat your active weapon. Targets must succeed.
Oh, then that's no. Then that's just gonna coat your weapon.
Okay.
That is not gonna work as. It's gonna do because go to the. Do you have grease on your item wheel?
No.
Okay.
I will scroll.
If I go to
Evil and Good and Burning Hands, as well as Gust of Wind.
Okay. Well, I already spent mine, so that's okay.
I could use a Gust of Wind on him, but I don't know if that would help you. It would push him away.
I just want to, like, again, as we're learning here, right? So this says throw this bulb, right? And then a potion, it doesn't specify, it just says it heals, but you can throw it. Whereas what you were looking at, the poison, just go to it, it tells you it's going to coat your weapon.
Right, okay.
Right? So if it tells you that, then I guess you have to safely assume that you can't necessarily use it as a projectile.
Okay. Alright, let's not do that. I could just shoot him.
Oh, never mind. That's wrong. You can, but you have to select it with the throw action first. So in other words, okay, so
So I can
you can
throw?
so you can do it. It's if you okay, so actually if you select it on the menu, it would coat your weapon.
Yes.
But if you select throw, then you would throw it.
And
Whereas
it would
my
count as an attack, right? If I throw the poison thing on the dude?
I hope so.
Because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I hope so. I let's see. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well, I'll do what I wanted to do then.
I saved
So
it.
Throw,
Yeah.
and then basic poison, simple toxin, 1 to 4. No, basic poison. And then select this, and then aim at this dude, the bugbear, 40%. I still want to try it.
Yep.
Throw.
Great.
Poison. That's what I wanted to do.
Yep. No. And you're. That's correct.
Okay, good.
It's just I just bring it up because when I accidentally used an item last time, and then this time selecting it on the thing, it was directly to the throwing action.
Yeah.
So then you're gonna have to just make sure some things that are inherently gonna be A means throw it, and some things will be A means use it.
Okay, yeah.
And you're gonna have to just make sure you are correct
the
on
right
which
thing.
one it is, and there's a distinguishing factor that applies here.
Cool.
Got it.
And then, I mean, I'm good. I could just move.
Yep.
Bugbear's poisoned. This Zakrug is being rough.
What should I do?
And that Warg is working.
All
I'll
right.
just get a little bit closer, I guess. Just a little bit.
Light on my feet.
Can you hex?
Reapply Hex.
Can you drop? Let's see. What do you want to hit on him? Probably his strength. Yeah, definitely.
Reapply Hex Strength. Right?
That's how it worked last time, and then you pick who you want to target, right? There we go.
Okay. So I think I did everything I could.
Okay.
End turn. Damn.
It doesn't drop stats. It makes it harder for them to save against this thing that you've picked.
Say that again? Oof. Carnage.
It's not even saves, it's skill checks. Okay, so again, this is can you guys, I guess, explain a little bit better what that exactly means? Or let's read it. Let's read it and see what it says. So your ability with hexing, I thought it was actually earlier in the last session, I thought you were dropping their stat down with the hex that you picked. But if that's not what it is, then let's find out exactly what it is.
Okay, wait, hold on. Here.
Their dice rolls aren't as good when fighting using that stat. Now, that sounds like it's dropping the stat. That's what that sounds like. But if it's not specifically that, then what exactly is it? Makes your attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage to the target and gives it a disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. Okay, disadvantage.
So if the target does a check on whatever I X'd him on, I reduce that stat, so they might fail, but it doesn't mean that they'll necessarily do a check for that X.
Disadvantage makes you less likely to succeed. Roll 2 dice and use the lower value. Okay, understood. Okay, so it's right. I mistakenly thought what you were doing was lowering the number that they had to roll against, but actually what you're doing is rolling 2 dice, and you have to pick the worst of the 2. So what you're doing is increasing the probability of failure.
Okay.
Which is different from increasing the probability of failure by lowering this. It's a different way of decreasing the success rate. Okay, I see. I see. And advantage, I guess, would be the opposite of that. Advantage would be increasing the amount of dice and picking the highest of the 2. Yes. Okay. There we go. It's a math thing.
So when would it be good to use on an opponent?
Anytime that is what you want them. Anytime it's their key stat, I think, right? You want to not get melted by a strong thing strength. But I did see someone also suggest that before you attack, like Dex being dropped means that their saving throws will be lowered.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
So you're going to have a harder time dodging
Dex
overall.
more often instead of strength.
If you want to hit them, then hexing their dex will mean they can't dodge as well.
Okay.
It doesn't lower saves. It's their armor.
Reduces armor class.
It reduces their armor class. Okay.
Okay.
However, if you hex, I guess, their strength, I'm guessing that would make it so that when they roll an ability with that, they'll have to use the worst of the 2, which can spare you some damage potentially.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Okay. I'm seeing yes it does, no it doesn't. The only thing consistent is the boost in necrotic damage. So I'm gonna use it for the necrotic damage and not think too much about it.
Okay. That's fine. Is the answer that nobody really fully understands this and that one guy, one guy's
edition from page 1 to page 717? Huh? Who has? Tell me, I want to know.
Jesus Christ on the cross.
All right, I'm good.
No problems. Go ahead. It's on me now.
Huh?
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I ever would have intuited that there's a second die probability change instead of a number drop. All right.
That guy's suffering. Good.
Yeah, he's suffering with most of his health.
Good.
Because he's poisoned, but that's fine. Okay, so we did a short rest, and she didn't get back her slot because it was long rest that it's going to take to get the slot back, right? If I remember what the answer was last time I asked about that.
Long rest, right?
Long rest required, right? Okay, so that's gone for good. All right, so
by the way, the brute deals an extra 1d8 damage when he attacks with his melee weapon.
Yeah, that's why I saved the first attack and it missed me, but the 2 popped up underneath it. That's because he has that notable feature.
And if you try to walk away, he will attack you.
Well, that appears to be almost universal. So far, I had that as well as a couple other things had. I don't know that I'm not going to say everything has it, but maybe it's a common ability. Mm-hmm. So those seems to be the thing. All right, so just hit him with the bolt. Higher highs and lower lows, 45%. Okay, so now this is one of those things with the game rule that I'm still trying to figure out exactly. So guys, positioning should change that percentage, correct? Like high ground means increased chance of hitting? Yes. Now, this is not high ground. High ground is really important for that. Alright, so then that would mean either jump up to a high surface or just go swing the sword at him. Which is also at 50%.
Let's go with rough.
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we figured that out. Yeah. Pat called to say what disadvantage was, and we got there. We did figure that out. What?
That's bad.
Okay, so if I do my main hand attack, it's going to be 50%, and if I firebolt, what was that at again? Was that lower than that? Yeah, it was 45. Okay. All right, just go swing at him.
No mercy.
All right. Potion of healing.
Kill that bugbear. So 18. Holy moly.
I am...
You're at 12.
I'm a little hurt. I'm okay, though.
Nice. Gaping wounds. Alright.
Let's turn someone in.
Asterion. 4 to 11.
Okay, so I'm swinging against 14 decks here. That's why all these percentages are looking pretty bad. And armor class 14. Yeah. Okay.
Bollocks.
What you doing? Dealing with that? Alright. Unarmed strike again. Yeah, that should be fine. And then one more touch. And you should be done. If the poison doesn't do you in. How much damage over time did the poison say it did? Because it's only going to get 1 turn worth of damage, I think.
Was it...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Was it... I'm not sure. Oh no, it was this one.
Oh, he saved against it.
He's
No.
poisoned for 10 turns.
So apparently he saved against it, so that means that he's not going to continue to take poison damage across those turns?
Right, he's threatened and hexed, but he's not poisoned. Wah wah. Okay.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Poison does not damage every turn. It just gives you disadvantage on everything. No kidding. Huh. Oh, I've never heard of poison working that way. Ever. That's a very different version of
interesting.
poison compared to what I'm used to. Okay. I see.
So I don't
Toxins do
have
damage.
advantage against him.
Gotcha.
Just attack.
Alright, what are you up to?
Alright,
Nice.
this dude is done. And then I will chill here and
Still
turn.
breathing, despite
Meanwhile, you
everything.
need help with him. He's at 5. I can just zap him. And hope it works. Just enough.
Nicely done.
And then I can loot. Hey, a morning star. Did you like that?
Alright. So, I remember looting in battle was a bad idea, but only if it takes up an extra turn. If you're already standing there, I guess it's not that big a deal, right? Alright.
I can just move to a better position. No enemies behind here. There's no fire. I'll keep my distances. I'll be here. And I think I just learned that if you push end turn before you stop moving, it will not move.
Oh, were you in the middle of walking?
I did move to that location and I pushed end turn and it didn't move. Like he was moving and I did end turn and it sent him back to the original spot. I think. Oh no, I'm here. Am I? No.
No,
I
you
moved,
walked
right?
into the ash.
Yeah, I moved into the ash, yeah.
You walked into the ash.
Okay, we're learning. We're learning.
Okay.
It doesn't stack the action
So
until it's completed.
no, it doesn't. In fact, it treats it as an incomplete action.
Incomplete.
Yeah. That. Yeah. There's D&D knowledge, and then there's game engine.
Yeah.
That's a game engine moment,
Yeah.
right? So you want to know to complete your action before you do the next thing. Okay. So Shadowheart, looking good.
Shot.
Just fucking pop it. That's 40%. Let me play with this high ground concept a little bit, just so I can understand it a little better. You can get yourself up here, right? This is higher ground.
On I go.
And then I can jump as well, but that's going to take my action, so I don't want to... Let me just confirm. Jump is, in fact, going to be a green action. Not available. Oh, never mind.
Not yet.
But it would cost a bonus action. Ah, nice. Okay. So jump is orange, therefore you could do it to get into position before spending your main. Nice, 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 nice. And I have a bonus action, but it's simply... I have nowhere to jump to right now, I guess, then. Yeah. Alright, with that high ground... Does this change from 40%? No, it doesn't. That terrain difference is not enough to count. I see. Because once you start repositioning yourself, you're wasting steps, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
True that.
This doesn't count as high ground. Alright.
Miss. Wow. Oh, my turn. Alright.
Your soul is in good hands.
So... Got this goblin and that's it?
Yep.
Alright, well, I will main hand attack this guy. Unless you kill him. Attaboy.
Most of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Okay.
Inside. Oh boy, loot?
Yep.